Live from Orlando, it's Hamcation. Hey there, welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host, Josh, AA4WX. Appreciate you tuning in. If you've seen this particular clip before, it's because I'm using this as a generic open. That way I don't have to, I can cut between different things and make it easier to edit. So I hope you enjoy the content that's coming up for you right after the opening sequence. Hello everybody, welcome back to HamShackTV. Once again, I'm your host Josh, AA4WX, doing it right here in Orlando, Florida for Hamcation. We are joined by James N0WRL, CEO, founder of HamRadioPrep and World Radio League. Got to stop by and catch up. We do this every time we get together. Here you got some new things coming out with World Radio League.
Well, first of all, I thought you were dodging me, Josh. We finally caught you on the last day of the show, so thank you for coming by. It's James N0WRL, and yeah, we have been working like crazy on World Radio League to bring out new features. As followers of you guys know, because Andy's come on your show and kept you updated. Last year was a big year for us because we grew so much that we had to update our database. And now we're really in the mode where the new features are starting to come out and we're starting to work towards some of those things that people are really looking forward to.
Cool. I know a lot of people, there's a lot of talk about the desktop app coming.
Yes.
Do we have any timeline yet on that?
We do. Timeline for the desktop app is we are looking at February 2026 for our beta version to come out, which means that it should be generally available as soon as March. That's our target. We still got a couple weeks here in February to get that out, but we've got some early versions done. So we are working hard on that for y'all.
So all you folks out there that want to tell me, oh, I'm waiting on a desktop app, the wait's almost over. Come on, worldradioleague.com, use coupon code HamShackTV, that gets you 10% off. And the prices are great anyway. Yeah. Even without the 10% off, they're still great. But
yeah, that's right. And look, if you have not tried World Radio League, go to worldradioleague.com, sign up for free. You got a mobile app. You can log into your browser to sync your contacts. And if you want to use it for free, great. If you want to sign up, use coupon code HamShackTV. You save 10%. It's already a great price. And you really can't go wrong. But again, there's no pressure to sign up either. And it's the folks that support us like Josh that's able to keep the project going and able to let us keep building new features.
Well, and what I love about it is it's a modern feel. Yeah. All these other applications out there, I always joke and say Windows 95 called and wants their application back.
Right.
I love the interface of World Radio League. I think you're going to like it. It's perfect for POTA, SOTA, any kind of remote logging, but even logging at home. It's super, super easy.
So I want to show you guys a couple things that just launched. If you don't have the mobile app, download the mobile app. We have beautiful new maps. You can check out the maps. You can got globe view. You've got your standard view. You can change your color schemes. And we have a new statistics page that's available on the mobile app as well. That's going to tell you your total contacts, your park to parks, your QSO rate, your fastest QSO rate. You've got your longest contacts, average distance. You can see your states, your DX. And so it makes a really nice summary, whether it's an activation that you're doing, whether it's hunting that you're doing, or you're just operating random. It gives you all the data you want to see in one place.
I think the mapping feature is one of my favorite that has came out recently, because I know a lot of hams, they want to be able to visualize where all they're reaching, and the map really, really accomplishes that. Let's talk about HamRadioPrep a little bit. What's going on there? What's new? And what can we expect this year?
Well, HamRadioPrep, of course, for those of you who've been watching for a while, you've got your technician, general, amateur, extra courses. We have got a ton of new stuff in the works, but what you can look out for us right now is more content on Parks on the Air, things coming out around that. We've had several folks just at the Hamfest who come up and they say, I keep hearing people say hunting. I keep people saying activating. What do these things mean? Well, we're going to break that all down for you. Of course, you guys know Professor Jim N0WRL is going to take you through everything you need to know. And we are already getting started on the new 2026 technician course, which is going to be our best yet.
Great.
I can say without a doubt, we've learned a lot since we launched the Technician in 2022, and we are going to make that 2026 tech course. So a lot of your audience probably already has their Technician license, but for those new ones, the on July 1st, 2026, the question pool changes.
Yeah.
And so most of the questions are the same, 80-85% are similar, but if you're planning on getting your license after July 1st, you need to study the new question pool, not the old one.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to make that mistake. As a VE, I've seen that mistake been made in the past. So.
Yep, and VE teams need to make sure on July 1st they also update their question pools, because you don't want to be giving people the old exam either.
Right, absolutely. So not only that, got the general, got the extra class course. There's no better time to go ahead and upgrade, and HamRadioPrep makes it super, super easy. Now, you did just recently launch a new course, didn't you?
Yeah, the Satellite and Space Operations course. You'll actually see me make my first satellite contact during the course. But, you know, I think the thing with satellites is it could go really, really deep. And if you were trying to get into satellites, it's a little bit hard to break in because it's also pretty fast-paced compared to most of the most ham radio you're doing. And you also need to learn how to operate duplex. So we teach you all of these things, just taking you in a really step-by-step manner. And even the exchange is different on satellites. So if you were looking into getting into satellites, there's no better place than our satellite and space course, because it's going to ease you into it rather than sort of throwing you into the deep end.
Excellent, excellent. Well, any final thoughts you want to share with the audience?
That would be pretty much it. And also, coupon code HamShackTV also works for HamRadioPrep. So it's already a great deal. It's already a great deal. And if you use that coupon code, you save another 10%. And that's just for Josh, because Josh has been an incredible partner to everything we're doing. So we really appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
You know, for everything you're doing for ham radio in general, keeping a great show, keeping it fun, getting new people interested. So thank you for that.
Yeah, we appreciate the partnership and friendship with HamRadioPrep and World Radio League. It's 2 years in a row now, the HamShackTV Hamfest Tour, fueled by HamRadioPrep and World Radio League. James, it's been great.
Thank you so much,
Look forward to more, and we will see James again next in Dayton. And I hear we might have a special guest in Dayton, so
see you there, Andy.
Look forward to it. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, 73.
Thanks, everybody. 73.
AA4WX, WSCB 693.